Ever since Galileo declared that the book of nature is written in the language of mathematics, scientists have discovered again and again that the universe follows elegant mathematical patterns, from the orbits of planets to the structure of galaxies, from quantum mechanics to relativity. The cosmos appears to be governed not by chaos but by precise equations. The more we uncover, the more we realize, mathematics is not just a tool for describing the universe, it may be the very fabric of reality. 3.1 The harmony of physical laws. Imagine the solar system. Planets orbit in elliptical paths, a pattern described perfectly by Kepler's laws of motion. Later, Newton showed these orbits emerge naturally from his law of gravitation, an equation so simple it could be written on a napkin. 1 to 2 F equals R2 GM1 M2. That one expression governs the fall of an apple and the motion of Jupiter alike. How is it that the same equation applies across such vastly different scales? This universality is one of the striking features of the cosmos. Einstein expanded this harmony further with his theory of relativity, showing that space and time themselves bend and curve under the influence of mass and energy. Again, the mathematics wasn't random. It was elegant, beautiful, almost poetic. Many physicists admit they often judge theories by their mathematical beauty before experimental proof arrives. 3 Point to the magic numbers of nature. At the foundation of physics lie constants and changing numbers that define how the universe behaves. Examples include the speed of light c. 299,792,458 meters per second. Planck's constant h governs quantum mechanics. The gravitational constant Gi sets the strength of gravity. The fine structure constant alpha approximately equals 1/137th. Determines how strongly light and matter interact. If any of these values were even slightly different, the universe as we know it would not exist. Change gravity, and stars might never form. Adjust the fine structure constant, and chemistry collapses, atoms couldn't bond, and life would be impossible. Physicist Paul Dirac once said, "The laws of nature should be expressed in beautiful equations." And indeed, these constants suggest not just functionality, but design. Why should the universe have numbers that fall in the razor-thin range, allowing complexity and life? 3.3 Symmetry and patterns in the cosmos. Mathematics doesn't just appear in constants, it appears in patterns. Look around nature, snowflakes, seashells, spiral galaxies all follow mathematical forms like the Fibonacci sequence, golden ratio, and fractals. These patterns are not mere coincidences but arise from the deep logic of physics. Even the cosmic microwave background radiation, the faint afterglow of the Big Bang, contains subtle fluctuations that follow precise statistical distributions. These ripples seeded galaxies and clusters, again showing how mathematics is woven into the structure of everything. Symmetry is another hallmark. From particle physics to crystals, the universe seems to prefer symmetrical arrangements. The standard model of particle physics, which explains the zoo of fundamental particles, is built on symmetry principles so intricate they resemble abstract art. 3.4 Is the universe a simulation or a code? All of this raises a provocative question. If the universe runs on math so flawlessly, could it be some kind of code? Some thinkers suggest reality might be computational, like a vast simulation. If so, mathematics is the programming language. While the simulation hypothesis remains speculative, it highlights a mystery. Why is mathematics so unreasonably effective in describing reality? As Nobel laureate Eugene Wigner put it, the effectiveness of mathematics in natural sciences is a miracle with no logical explanation. 3.5 The implications of a mathematical universe. If the universe is fundamentally mathematical, two possibilities emerge. Mathematics is discovered. The universe is built on eternal truths, and humans simply uncover them, like explorers finding landmarks. This hints at an underlying order that exists whether or not we're here. Mathematics is invented. Our minds create math as a language, and it just happens to map onto the world with uncanny precision. But if that's true, why should the universe obey the rules of a human invention? Most physicists lean toward the first view. Mathematics exists independently, and we are tapping into the very structure of reality. That makes math almost a bridge between the human mind and the cosmos, suggesting that the universe is not random but profoundly ordered. In short, mathematics acts as the hidden blueprint of creation. Every orbit, every star, every atom follows its rules. If there is a designer behind the universe, mathematics might be their signature.